Oh, I should have threw the black helmets on. I was tripping. I know I wanted the black helmets. Damn. That's weak as fuck. It's all good.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, we should have black helmets for sure.
2 teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now, this defense for the Commanders, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Finding room in midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
2 and now on 1st down. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. They'll keep it on the ground. Hobbs. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 12-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Hobbs. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
It will go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Excellent effort defensively by him. 2 tackles for loss last week, now 1 here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor, isn't he? And I think most offenses would love to go against guys who just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
Oh, come on. What a throw. What a throw. Golly.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 43-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit, and they get them the touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to
got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. And they'll accept that penalty. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. On play action, here's Tua. Going across the formation, there's Hatton with it. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line.
Could keep up with it.
Good pickup there, 21 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. A touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back and He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On second down, and now the ball's out, fumble near midfield.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. There's a short one taken in.
Oh, wow. Nigga, what?
The Buccaneers forced down by 30 yards as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
That's nice.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
On first down, Hobbs. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 4. These two teams all tied after one. This 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Hobbs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Oh, my God. Dude, what the fuck are y'all doing over there?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Go get the ball, bro.
Evans with
Who's
career
throwing it to
touchdown
Mike
number
Evans?
94. He ties
What y'all
both
doing over
Jerome
there?
Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
What the fuck is going on?
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7
that is
ball
crazy.
game. The
Man,
kickoff team on the
you
field
fucking
now
go
as
there?
they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs,
I knew where he was
plays,
going,
some
dog.
clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Get it together.
Let's go now. Come on, boys. Let's rock the rock. Check, build that momentum offense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And some room to run now. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Oh, what did I pick? That was
Another
shit.
good gain. That's
Took
now
the real
35
shit.
yards
Whatever I
combined
picked.
on those last 2 plays. And now they'll shift things around. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 15. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put left sideline a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I built that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was the tight end. Now Tua signaling to change things up. They'll run on first down. Hobbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the boots right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's all good.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now
oh shit!
And he's gonna go down. Back at the
Where the fuck was my block at, man?
He's sacked. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I hate you for that one, player. That was sweet. What a time to call a blitz. What a time to call a blitz.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DB, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th
fuck,
down.
I'm in the middle of a game. I can. What you need me to do? Just read them? I'm in the middle of a game right now.
Replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
I'm in the second quarter. 149. Shit, join the party, fool. I'm in the party. All right, peace. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, just hit me up. Just join the party when you're done.
From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And
that was a fucking beautiful blitz.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the
That
game,
motherfucker
and then they
came
get
right
hurt a little bit
through.
extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing
Oh,
the
my
coach tells
God.
his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Fuck.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa.
Give me the, oh my God, I'm right there, dog. Oh, fuck.
And he is going to have the Bucs.
They just won't let me jump.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh my God, dog. That's
On
crazy.
1st down, Tagovailoa.
Give me them.
And they will not get the connection.
All right.
It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with
That's
the ball
cool.
initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his
I
running
baited them
back.
into that hole,
Unsuccessfully.
everything. Man. They still let me get that shit off. So good on. So good.
Here's 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
The key to any screen play is earning the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball, but someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
That's what I'm saying, baby.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on his spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation,
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr., 53 yards. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
We need the ball back. We need the ball back. Our defense is like a motherfucker, so
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for an excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six.
Oh, he got killed. I don't know how he held on to that. That's crazy.
Timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Hey, Bobby. I don't know how he got that either, Montana. That was crazy to me. Crazy, man.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He has such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
2nd and 10. Here's Tua.
Oh,
and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Some coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run back at. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Commanders 38, Buccaneers 17.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And quickly they get to the line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second.
You done?